Good morning, Dust Bunny. I hope you're well. I hope you're well, young lady. How are you? I don't want to get too excited, but I'm sat here playing naked today. Oh yes, that's all happening. It's British summertime. It's nipple tanning weather. I'm all right. I'm all right. Do you know anything about mushrooms and toadstools and things? Right. I don't know what these are. Well, these little brown ones here, they look suspiciously like magic mushrooms. Suspiciously like. Well, they're not supposed to be out till September. Oh, yeah. They're built on all the fields around here. Can't get any. Right. Not that I condone you to taking them. No, not at all. Fine. No. So I've been heavily logging. Heavily. Let's have a look at something. I've not even looked myself. Where's the stats? Is this the stats? That's not the stats. That's not the stats. That's definitely not the stat. There's the stats. Trees planted, none. Trees cut down, 2,558. 2,558 trees cut down. We've done 58 missions. Good morning, Bruce. How are you? So let me show you this little. I made this from this road hither to the lake was forest. It was. Look at it. Look at it. I beat it back. I have. It's I'm gonna have to get my helicopter. I really am. Because I have got a police station now with a helicopter pad. That'll be fun. But look at that. I mean, that's where I'd say 98% of the trees have been cut down, them 2,000 and odd. Oh no, there's that one as well, because I cut that down. I carried on up there and cut that down and put my orchards in there. But yeah. Still quite a lot of trees. So I built my I've bought a field. Thank you, Dust Bunny. I bought this field over here, which is a starter farm if you come and start on this farm here. So that cost me 4.2 million. There's the starter farm though, which is another 1.78. I've not bought that yet. And I wouldn't mind 22, which is another 2 million. So I can drive a road down there and connect them up. That'd be pretty. Maybe 20. That's 800 odd, 600 odd. Yeah, I might go that route, not that route. But there we go, tickety boo. So I've got a couple of things to do this morning, and but that big field I've bought, I've not been over there. I don't actually know. I've not driven it. I don't actually know how big it is. The good news is my canola fields, which are right here on the farm, they're ready to harvest, so I can get my pig food finally being made instead of buying it. And if I do what I do could be a song. Do what I do. Why do you do what you do to me? That is a song. Oops. Let's get off the control. See, look at that. The difference between a wheel and a controller, that Dust Bunny. So if I drop this trailer here. So if I turn, say I want to turn, that is, so the wheel's straight now, right? If I want to turn this corner, so see how flicky and jerky it is? That's using a controller. if I go back around this corner, see? Right, and I do it by the wheel. You have a lot more control, see? So that's the difference. That's the difference in the old wheel and the old joystick. Or controller, I should say. But I don't know why. I've no power. Why has my power died? What's got? That's better. Come on. So I think I placed the fishery down last time I was. It is a massive difference, yeah. So you'll always tell if you're in cab and somebody's streaming. If it's like that, that's just a left, a right, a left, a right. But that you could just left, right. So it's a lot smoother. You can control it lots easier. So this is now my fishing area, and I found some fishing spots. So I marked them with the old buoys there. There's another one. I can't zoom in, but up there there's some, and down there, right on the right hand side where it cuts in, there's some down there. That's alright, just buddy. So there's I've not caught any fish yet. It's not. They don't seem to be full. The areas are not full. I do own the waterways, so I need it to rain for them to fill up with fish. Shh. So I just made a nice little car parking kind of dock, kind of sitting on the dock of the bay, watching time roll away. It's a beautiful, beautiful day out there. I should be out tanning my nipples, and I've got to say on the stream here, I've got to say a big thank you to Farmer MINN. He's not here, or if he is, he's lurking like a big lurker. I've got to say thank you to Farmer MINN and the young lady known as Bex. Look at that, I didn't know, I've not spotted that bit of grass before. That may have grown because it's summer. I'm not happy about that, I can tell you. Let me just tidy that up. Look at that. Not happy about that. Landscaping, painting. Where's my cobbles? There's my cobbles. So tomorrow I've got a delivery coming. Oh yes, I have. With Thingy's donations the other day, Farmer MINN's, and Bex sent me some coin to get myself a little mat for underneath the chair. So tomorrow I've got a new chair, a new gaming chair coming, and a mat to go underneath it. Yes, I have. To protect said floor / carpet. That's a little neater, isn't it? That's a little neater. That'll do me. Fantastic, pop pickers. Right, so I'm going to go and sell these. Oops, 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 oops. I have made oops, oops. They do squeak. They do squeak a bit. So yeah. Well, Min donated some money, didn't he, the other day, and he can always keep saying, "Get a new chair." So with that money, I'm getting a new chair. Bex helped me out. Well, she said Merry Christmas, and so I can now get a mat. This chair, the wheels bust on it, and I bought some wheels. They look super duper smooth, really cool, really expensive. I thought I'll have a bit of them, and they only fit a certain type of chair. Assholes, IKEA. So now I've bought an IKEA chair, which the new super duper wheels can go on. Now I don't know if I bought that last time I was here. But we've got rid of the smelter. I don't know whether I should have done, because that does do glass. This doesn't do glass, but we can always buy the glass factory at some point. But here we go. We've got this look at that. We've got some steel, some piping. We've got metal, we've got nails. That's wrong. that's not right, is it? That does not look like a bag of nails. I wonder what's gone on there. It certainly says nails. And I know when I get them, I wonder if it's just one of them in here. Who knows? Who could tell? So there we go. So I've got the old blacksmith shops working. Sugar. Oh, honey. A lot of tunes coming out today. Let's name that tune. I've got a lot of sugar. I don't think I need the sugar factory for a while. I've got a lot of sugar. There are 1,000 there's 1,000 litres in each pallet, and I've got 700 and odd thousand litres of sugar. It's taken a little bit of moving over to the warehouse, I can tell you. Let's see if I can see it here on my handy dandy stock take machine. Sugar. Should be. I'd have thought it would be further up here, but it's not. Let's go back down. Do you know, I can't see it for looking. Sugar. I know you're all shouting at me. You're all going, it's there behind you. Sugar. Oh, sugar beet. It can't be up here. Sugar. There we go. 700. I'm just short 759,000. That's 759 pallets of sugar I've got. It's a lot of bloody sugar, I can tell you. See the boys over there? Sorry girls, you're excluded from this. It's the, or if you're American, buoys. Yeah. So we are continuing to try and put stuff into the concrete factory. I've got my beehives being made there, look. Got my little, that wasn't done last time you was here. So I've got my little beehives being made. Whoop, whoop. I did check, that guy doesn't move in 22. He used to come out, get the wood, take it into there, put it on the machine. Right, that'd banjo it, then he'd come over here and he'd cut it, and then he'd bang it into boxes here and take it back out again. Well, that's not happening in 22. I've just been singing it. Yes, I do remember it. If I didn't remember it, I would have been singing it. I'll be going, I've just wrote a new song. And you'd be going, nah, it's already been done. You have to remind me next time you're in chat, Dust Buddy. I've got a test for you. Let's see how much Americanese you are. Right. Oh. I can't remember how I made this unthin. Oh, there we go. Look at that. There we go. Okay. I can make it a little bit wide. I can make it very wide. I like that. And I can make it long. I can make it. It's a man's dream. Adjustableness. You flatter her. You're like a pancake. You flatter her. Right. There we go. Oops. I'm going to park that up there. I'm going to leg it down here with this truck. I've got stuff there I could take. See them? 4 pallets there. A couple of pallets over there. And I'm making drywall. So soon, and then how you doing, OTD? I was a bit like you the other day, you know. I went out. I was going to go up this big hill. I was going to get myself some lovely chips of fish from the chippy. I've worked all over the UK, but it's the best fish and chippies right on my doorstep. So I'm lucky in that way. And I got about halfway there. I thought I'll have a couple of pints in the pub, and I thought I got halfway there. I thought bollocks to this. I was out of breath, or puffing and panting, wheezing. I thought, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. I want that. I'll come back for it another time. I do need to put some iron ore in that factory. It's running down. Good to hear. So instead of going to the pub for a few pints, I got a couple of cans at the shop and came home and cooked myself a chicken. Which is the damn nearest I can get to fish and chips at that time. Chicken, fish and chips. Same sort of thing, innit? White meat. Yeah. Plus I've got arthritis in my spine, so that doesn't help. And normally that subsides. In summer when it's nice and warm, that subsides, but I've been struggling with it this year. Oops. I think I might have to break the walking stick out soon. Right, down here. See, that canola field's ready. The one over there in the distance is ready. I've got let's see together. This is my £4 million field I've bought. I don't know if that one's ready. This will take a moment to click over. That corn one's not ready. I was going to buy that, but I'm not over keen on doing cotton. Do you know what I mean? It's not ready yet. So that one's ready. I don't know what that is. That 1, 2, there. Straight away I've got these ready here. I think that's barley. Or is that barley? I can't bloody remember. My corn's, that's corn. I don't know what that is, I've just bought it. I bought it because I saw it was ready to harvest. So that's oats. Is there anything in that? Is there anything in that? There's not many fruits. I don't know what that is. Oh, it might be. Oh, it's barley. It's barley. It is barley. So I've got quite a bit of harvesting to do today. Now I put this little mill. It looks out of place. I need to put it somewhere else, really, because it has a water wheel with it. But let's pretend. You know what I mean? So up at my I'm up at my bread place, right? I went, what the heck is this? So I had a look through it, and it's yeast. So then I went onto the website, the old Trello board where you get the map, and I looked because somebody's done a list for all the productions. I thought, where the heck do I get yeast? Anyway, it's on this little sugar mill. I can get molasses. PQR, sugar. Da. See, you've got that tune in my head now. There you go. So I can get molasses and yeast from, but it's got to be cut. It's got to be cut sugar beet. So I've got the yeast. I took it up to my my newly bought whatever it is. But this is my see. I'll get down. I'll show you the warehouse. I'll take you over to the big warehouse. And I've got, come on truck. I know there's a lot of weight there, but it's a huge warehouse I've got here on the map. And I'm starting to think here, can this truck get up that bloody hill? Bridge, not a hill, bridge. It's not it's not feeling great, is it? It's not feeling it. The engine's not feeling it. So we've got a seed and fertiliser maker over there. We've got something else that makes some stuff. And do you like that technical word? Peter Tutton, hello. How are you? And that's my compost maker making compost, because that's what it's called. It does what it says on the tin. Don't think too hard. I don't think this is going to get up that hill. Bridge hill. Ooh, my thing is growing, Luke. My alfalfa. Very excited about that. I think these canola fields will be tossed off in moments. The barley field shouldn't take too long. This truck, I've just noticed, is starting to get low on diesel. So there's no diesel on this map. You have to either get a mod and make it, buy it, you know, like a tank or barrels, or there is a mod on the Trello board before you can start pumping the stuff out of the desert, because if you go and start doing the oil first, that's going to be very expensive. Good, I'm glad you are well. This is what I'm scared about, getting up here. I think there's another fishing spot. Oh yeah, there is, under this bridge. There's one over there. Come on. Come on. Do you know what? Three times this week, I don't know what's going on. 3 times this week. Well, if I'd have been wearing them, I'd have filled my knickers. Some like pigeon kind of dove kind of big bird thing has flown into my window with a right bang. You know, when you're in your own little farming world, and you're cracking on doing whatever you're doing and not bothering anybody, and a bird flies into your window. Tell you what, it'd be easier to go that way. You can tell I've got a bit of play in my wheel. Can't I? Well, you can't actually. I'll show you down here. We're getting a little closer to the old concrete factory starting to build. I jump out here like a lunatic and I get a bit of a sprint on. It's April. What's that carrying? Sugar, young lady. Sugar. So I've got 66,000 litres of block to get. Drywall's being made. Shingles being done. They're all being made. But I'm getting, some of them are in there, like the metal, the pavers, the glass. That's all in. How are you, April? What a very appropriate name. I'm actually in at April. It's April on my map. It's April. So yes, I'm carrying sugar. Ah, you didn't recognise the emblem at the bottom, did you not? The little sign. this is my big warehouse. Now, ladies and gents, I think you've seen over near the docks, I placed a brick factory. Little did I know, but there's a brick factory right there. I've bought it. It's not up and running yet. I'm going to wait till the other one runs down of its ingredients, and then I'll fire this one up. So we have bought that area there as well. So, and we bought this huge warehouse. That's why I've got rid of some of the smaller ones that I had dotted around the map. But see, that's what we've got in there at the moment. We've got glass, metal, brick, lye, charcoal and pavers. So we're doing alright, Sugar, probably brought about just over half of it across. Right, I need to go and get my my harvester now. I'll leave this filling up near the sugar factory. So yeah, look at that bloody big factory there, and I didn't know. God blimey. So I bought that, and it includes the bank as well. So I can go and you mouse last time I was on with you, was you? Whoops, whoops. I'm not into these black lines on the old road there. Ah, right, yes. I got you. Look at that. It's a big map. So when you think them mountains there are only halfway across the map, they are pretty centre. There's the mountains. I'm here. And you've got the biggest field on the map behind them. So what should we get? Well, I'm going to have to get this field of canola, and I will be extending this field. Look at all that greenery I've got there. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Does this grass need cutting? No. I'm not going to get a cut off that, am I? So I'll just extend it. I might plant. Oh, what should I plant? It's got to be something different, hasn't it? Carrots, onions, something like that. Hops. Got me hops in the wrong place. You wake up hospital with a stroke. You woke up in hospital with a stroke? Is that what you're saying? That's not a good thing. Well, I don't know. Depends who's stroking you. Giggity. tip that in there while we're here. And there's the harvester. Yeah. Goodness gracious. It depends on who's doing the stroking, Peter. Now they do say a glass of wine a day increases the chance of a stroke. And let her finish the bottle, she might suck it as well. Oh, that's rude, isn't it? That's rude. We shouldn't say things like that. Right, all I've got to find now is where did I put my header? I always do shit like this. I cannot remember. Because I was thinking I'll drop it there, and what I'll do is I'll get that header store. You know the header store? The big store thing? Header rack. And do you know what? I've still not found any of the other bunnies. Dust bunny. I've still only got them. I've got another 11 bunnies to find somewhere. Oh, there's my header. I knew I'd put it in a safe place. Look at that, for being safe. Oh no, don't put any faith in. You don't like wine? Sacre that's a big sweeping statement, that, Peter. When you think there's red, there's white, there's rosé, there's sparkling, there's flat. It's different grapes, different this. Oh, that's a big sweeping statement, that. In fact, there's a hill over there. There's a hillock. Look at that, south facing as well. See that? That's a big thing. I think that would make a great place to put some grapevines. I'll have to see. He'll never find. No, he probably won't. Jungle juice. I'm trying to think what jungle juice might be. Okay, cow juice, milk. Jungle juice, coconut. You like coconut? Oh, it's wine. It's like saying I don't like whiskey. Right? And then you find one that's just, oh, sublime. See, there's Scotch, there's Irish, there's all sorts of kind of whiskies, and then when you get into your Scotch, there's Ireland whiskies, lowland whiskies, which are a bit more peaty. And there's your malts, your single malts, your blendeds. Oh. It's like a minefield, it is. It's like a minefield. Excuse me a moment, Pete. I'm just... You can tell I don't use GPS, can't you? I don't... All these people who use a GPS, they say it's faster. Say, hang on a minute, you just spent 10 minutes lining it up at each end. on every turn. Right. I think you know, so wine's out and whiskey's out. Here we go, look at this. I've got some corn in. Oh, I've no barley, but that'll be coming in the next field. So we can't do that mix. We can't do that. We've got sorghum, we've got some wheat, we've got some canola now, and we've got taters. Oh, we can put that mix on, activate that one. We've got taters, we've got sorghum, no barley, and no oh, I've got a little bit of soybeans, a little bit. Well, there we go, we've got a mix on. In fact, there's another month. Shall we see if they've grown any dust bunny? So we'll look. We are keeping an eye on these. Oh, they're getting right porkers now, aren't they? He's 6 months old, or she is 6 months old. Make yourself comfy, why don't you? Oops. Brian, how you doing? You'll love them. You'll love them. There's a law against that over here. How you doing, Brian? Thanks for always smiling. I'm not too bad, thank you. I'm glad you. I'm even better knowing you're well, sir. They're smiling because I look after him, Dust Bunny. I said, when you're older, I'll not make sausage area. And I'll let you have a run in the truffle forest. So they're all happy. They're all happy knowing they're going to have a little run in the truffle forest. And then they're not going to be sausages for a while. Shh, don't tell them. The truffle forest, I know. Going to be an exciting thing. I don't know how much you get for truffles. It's a new phenomenon. The funk phenomenon. Funk phenomenon. So you don't remember that song. There's some harvesting a field all on my own. I know. The funk phenomenon. I'm just like I'm like a songbook encyclopedia today, Dust Bunny. It's frightening. It's amazing, isn't it, how the brain works, eh? You could somebody could play a couple of notes of a tune and you can sing it and you've probably not heard that tune for 40 years or something. And you can stand up and go in the kitchen and not remember what you went in there for. 2 minutes later, oh, why am I stood here? What am I doing? It's actually only Thursday, I know. I've got gifts gifts coming tomorrow, which I'm hoping will improve my back, because like I say, I've been this chair's kind of, it needs repairing. It needs new wheels and it needs a new stem, right? And I've already bought a new stem for it. This has been a third stem, so that's miffed me off. And I've actually got cushions on it to try and keep it up a bit, which I shouldn't have. My legs are up near my knees because it's sunk down because of the stem, and these cushions aren't working properly. So I'm hoping my back will improve. Like I say, I've had trouble with my back lately. I think it's this chair. Oh, I might do. I might do. Can't even wear my chicken hat in this weather. I'll tell you what I like about this weather though, you have a nice cool shower, hang your tackle out the window, and it dries in the breeze really nice. whereas when you do it in the winter, you can get icicles hanging on the end of it. Yeah, where's my chair's coming? My chair is coming from only, well, there's IKEAs all over the place in the UK, so it's only what, 10-15 miles away where it is. And I've had some transport, I picked it up my bloody self. That bridge, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Now this field is probably the smallest field I'm going to harvest today, so maybe that one over there. There's not a lot. Do you know what? I thought I might have been able to put some in the oil mill, but I don't think that's happening. I'm going to put all this field, the yield of the field, into that there mixer. That one over there, I'll see. I'll put it in store for now. What's that? One, what? Two more passes? Two? Maybe three. Maybe three. Yeah. Those things are clacking away. Have I had any crashes lately? I've not had any crashes lately either. Everything's been going swimmingly well on the map. So you can just tweak that little, there you go. So you can tweak it just to get it in line. If this was a controller, it's that. That's just one flick. Oh, I'm going to get 30,000 litres out of this field, that's alright. For the size of it, I suppose. Oh, I put 6 in that mixer already, haven't I? So I'll throw this in my pig chomping machine. What do you think the next crop should... I think I'm going to have to buy a... I think I'm going to have to buy another harvester, aren't I? I don't actually know how big... I don't actually know how big that field is. Yes. It's a limited edition gold John Deere with the old mousey emblem on. But the mouse looks like he swallowed a testicle to me, I don't know. Right. I think I'm going to buy, while I'm doing these fields here, I think I'm going to buy another harvester. Empty's quick as well. Oh, crikey. Empty's quick as well, did you see that? Flashes are quick as a flash. As flashes are quick, I nearly said then. Now, see, this is the thing, Dust Bunny. This is the thing. Whatever it is, oh, I know where it is. I'm going to have to buy a new one of them as well. Right. I know what I'm on about. Which is a pretty good job because I've not told you, have I? Right. So these little squares is where I put my little test piece down for. See how the thingies work. The orchards. That's the word. Right. That's only a little field as well, isn't it? Crikey. I think we'll be making that one bigger. So. Let's go see the man. Just smacked myself in the face with the doors. Where's the man? Hello, man? Where's the man? I've not actually really been over here. I'll be quite honest. I think I've done it all with store delivery. wonder if I don't have to own the land to get the shop trigger up, surely. Don't call me Shirley. Is it up here? Hello? Anybody home? There's nobody in here. I better not jump off the balcony. Like, I died on construction simulator. I can die on anything. Well, that's a thing, isn't it? There's the repair place. Right. So the repair trigger's here. I think they have. Equipment. Grab it and take it, eh? Hello? No, not got a clue. Let me do some clickage. Nope. Well, that's the thing. Right. I might have to own it. I don't. Wait, that's come on. 1.2 million. What? I've not got that sort of money for you, cockle. I really haven't got that sort of money for you. Right. Let's go into the shop and crack on what we were doing. Let me just check something. I don't have a round. Ooh, that's cheap. Why have I got two? I have to go into my mods and find that out. I've not deleted one there, some reason, on an update. Right. Don't tell her, she'll go mad. Right. Look at that, I've got a gleaner, by the way. I've got two gleaners. That holds 50,000. That holds something. The old gleaner. Might use that on another map. I'll put it in here just to have a look at it actually. Oops, no. That's it, dust bunny, that's all I'm going to have to do. Right, what was that? Ooh, that holds a lot, doesn't it? What speed does it do? 24 miles an hour. See, I'm thinking, do I want to get something? I wonder where I've got that from. I've not tried it. I'm certainly not using that one. I don't know why that's in here. No pull behind. That's certainly not going on this map. So this one says it works at 18. This one says it works at 24, but they'll go as fast as the headers. That holds 500,000. That holds 6.5 million. It's a no-brainer, isn't it? And I've got more colour options with this. Alright, capacity standard. Are we going for realism is key, or we're going for we're just going for it. Right. This is not right. That's because it's not the one I own. What's a nipple? That's the one I own. We've got to go American. We've got to go 600, whatever it is. Let's go. We're doing this properly, aren't we, Luke? Do we? Oh, that looks awful. That looks a little better, doesn't it? What about that idea? Maybe. And then no, that's not happening. I've already got a header. Right, so next I want foragey wagon, and you're going to say you don't need that with corn, but I need it for the other truck. Is that the one I've already got? Yes. Oh, that was her new one. Is that that's her new one, isn't it? I think. One of them she's just done, I can't remember. Whoa. Oh. Silage additive. Right. Silver metal flake, we'll go for that. And I think jobs are good. Oh, where are you? The Crown is the newest, is it? I thought. Yes. Yes, it is. Because I said, that's an odd number, that other one. Because I remember being on the 64 times map and not timesing everything by 5. So she did that one by 5. It just helps me with my multiplication, that's all. There we go. I can tell you now the header's not going to suit this. Because the header's painted up for that other one. But never mind. My other forage harvester is actually over near the cow shed, attached to my mower, because where I'm dropping them trees I've got all that grass area now to mow. One man went to mow a meadow. One man and his dog. Now, that's one thing I've not got, Dust Bunny. I've not got the dogs, right? I want to get the dogs because I'm a dog man, not a cat man. Cat man do. That's the song as well. And now, on edit, I can leave this. I can leave this here actually. There we go. Oh, I might as well just take it with you, mouse, and then you know it's up there near the other harvester. Stop fanning about. Because that barley field over there is next. Oh yeah, there's another one. That's another song. And let's not forget, there's a bone in my pocket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a bone in my pocket, dear Liza, a bone. Right, we'll drop that. We do not need it. You know that song, do you? Oh, you're doing well. Right. Peter, Peter. I didn't sing the next line. Well, hone it, dear Henry, dear Henry. We'll hone it. I didn't do it. See, look at that for colour coordination. That's so ugly, isn't it? Well, it is what it is. Because I've got one. I could redo it. I could. Repair it? I've not even used it. I want to brought it from the shop, for goodness sakes. John Deere. What's that bit? Is that it? Them little. Is it that bit there? Crikey, it is just where the thing is going. The leads. Right. There we go. That's a little bit colour diddling. No, it couldn't. Still, at the moment, wherever you put them down, that's where they're staying. And I think mine were withered, and I can't seem to harvest them or cut them or do it. I can't do shit with them. I'll be quite honest. Growth withered, you see. And I've got the harvester, I've got the cutter, I've got all sorts, and nothing's happening with them. So they're just there now for decoration. I see my other harvester is finished. Right, so I'm going to go and set him up. I don't know how big this other. I don't know how big it is. It is just, but I don't know how big this this new field is. I've not actually been over there. I've just heard it's a pretty big field. So if I put a headland in, I'll get some idea, won't I? But I want to get this fella going on the old barley field here while I drive over there, because that's going to take a moment. In fact, I don't even know if there's a road over there. Well, it will, but I see these signs finally made it onto model the other day. I'm not detaching the header. We're only around the corner. think I need more canola. I know I need more canola, so I'm going to have to replant some. This was quite bumpy, this field. I've got it there, just here. But I've smoothed it out quite a bit. Oh, there was a big bump here, just where you're turning straight. Just there. That seems alright now. To leave this fella going, he should have finished this by the time I get over there and do what I'm doing. Now I've got to find a way. We've got to find a way to Blockbuster. There's another song. Does anyone know the way? There's got to be a way. That was the Sweet in 1970 something. So I don't own that field, which I think is cotton. I don't own this one. Come on. Colt Bennett, I don't know who it is. This field over here, I think I bought it off Jeremy Clarkson, the one I'm going to now. I know him, not personally, but I know of him. Now there's a road here. This could be good, but if we get into forest problems, this header with no trailer could be a problem. Crikey, the road's just gone west. Well, south even. I'm going to have to follow it because that doesn't look roadish over there, does it? So now I'm above my farm here. Them two fields of harvesting are going to be made enlarged. Brett, how are you doing? How's your logging coming along? I was laughing when you told me that, you know. Oh, there's a gap in them trees. This could be a good thing, ladies and gents. This could be a road over to the... Hey Brett, let me show you something. Hang on. Hold on. What do you think about that forest area now? I've been busy, Brett. I've been busy, Luke. And well, that was all forest where my orchards were, and that road. Because I'm this road. and that still right there. Here's everybody as well. I found a collectible. Thought I'd show you. If you see any animals like this across the map, there's alligators, bears, and if I go up to it, and I don't know if it'll work while I'm in the air. In fact, let's slow down. Let's drop down. Woohoo! There you go, you see. I just had to get inside the oak, giggity, and collect it. So this is my field as well. That's oats, I think. I've just purchased that field. I went on a let's buy field rampage thing because I had about, I think it was 8 or 10 million in the bank, and I thought I can't buy any factories really. I can't build them fast enough, so I bought some land. The truck is flipped by the sawmill. I don't know why your truck's flipping. You're thinking of aren't you? The Platinum DLC, Silver Run Forest. See them? See all these rocks here? When you own the land, you can break all these rocks up. Alright, you'll get gravel from them. Not stone, you'll get gravel. I like this. I like this. Where actually am I? Oh, I'm on that. Oh, look at that. Because I said I don't know whether to buy the south or the north, didn't I? Well, I'm actually right down the bloody centre of it. See? Ah, right. Well, thank you, Brett. I made a little. I've got a little fishing area now as well. But I can't get any fish till it rains. So down there, you see, is the there's another bridge to build. It goes over the river that way, and that's up that hill, that long bloody hill that took me ages to get up with the canola oil because I had a lot on. So you get to see how it's all connected up now. Keep your eye out for any animals. Any wild, they're absolutely livid. Thought I'd seen one up there then. I've got my place making beehives now as well. Nope, can't see any wild wildebeesties. Yes, that is true, Brett. You do something in the XML. I've not bothered doing it. So this would be your other starting farm if you're over at yeah, I can't. I can't get in there, but I've just walked through the front door. So if you chose this farm to start from, you would get 53 and 48 as your starting fields. I've got quite a wide header on here. Do you know what? I don't know what equipment you would start with, Brett. I'll be honest. I know I bought this field. I just before I bought this field, I just bought one field and planted it with corn. So I'm going to have see, there's no point in me chaffing it. There's that much grass on the map. You know, I could come up here with my lawnmower later and do around this field, and I bet you I'd have a plethora of grass just for this field. Oh, you started on the... Oh, that is the John Deere farm. I thought, I read it the other way. Is that? Ah, you started on this one, did you? Right. So that there would be the first bridge you want to build, wouldn't it? Because that'll get you over to the mainland. And this is quite a big. This is quite a chunk of field, isn't it? Oh, grass and all over here, I know. I'll be selling a lot of silage, I think. Well, look back at that. Look at that GPS. It's as straight as a die. Oh dear. That. Can't really see it here, can you? Can't see it. It's time to get the old foot down, I think. Don't tell OTD, it's all about realism. There's a forage wagon I like. It's got a great animation how it's putting the grass in the back. But it doesn't last very long because obviously you can't see it coming in the bottom of the truck when the truck starts filling. When it gets over a certain height, you can't see it. I'm driving freehand, by the way, and that is not that bad, you know. That's quite the field. As you say, Brett, there's a lot of grass around that. I wonder how much more yield I could get, but I put in at least one plough width, and I've got the large plough. Hot Rod Lincoln, never heard of it. Never heard that one. You see, you see, Dust Bunny, I've been singing songs that you can all relate to, and you come out with this weird, weird song. Hot Rod Lincoln. You see now, I've heard of Hot Legs by Rod Stewart. Do you know what? See, Brett, I could easily get a good width. I could easily get a good old plough's width round this field. Extra, couldn't I? Which would be quite an increase, really, in croppage, I think. Are you looking up Hot Legs now, Dust Bunny? By Rodders. Thank you for the likes, people, that's very much appreciated. Now, I'm going to... well, you rest well, Peter, and I hope you're feeling much better in the morrow. It's not where I go. It's not, he didn't make it over the ocean, Brett. You take care, Peter. Good night, sleep well. Rest easy. Alright, I'll have a look at it after Dust Bunny. I'm not on Discord at the moment. But I tell you now, Hot Legs by Rod Stewart will be better. Legs are going to be better than a car, aren't they? Especially the, I think, I can't remember. I'll have to have a look at it now. I think she was a bit tasty in the video. You like Rod Stewart? You see, I could be on my ship playing We Are Sailing but I get busted with copyright. All make and how are you? Main thing is we don't get sick and don't die, otherwise karma doesn't wake up to shoot. Thanks Max. I don't fully understand what you're saying, and I hope your meds are alright. I know Peter's took his and he's going to bed. I don't, can somebody explain that to me? That makes as much sense as MINN after cracking. You haven't got a clue, thank you. I thought it was just me. I thought it was just me. So, oh, this is quite the field. I'm hoping to get quite a good, substantial. Do you know what I mean? Can't now. Ooh, what was that flash? Ah, there's another song. Going through some songs today. Cheers, Brian. Cheers, Brian. It's not just me and Dustbunny then. Just what am I going to use the corn for? Well, there's lots of things, Dustbunny. Lots and lots of things. You can plait it, right, and make corn braid. No, I'm only joking. I can do corn flour and make corn bread. I can use it in pig food. I can use it in probably soups, but I'm not that far down the road yet. I can't afford it. I can't build the hinds yet. Let me think. I'm waiting for there's no point in me chaffing it. Like me and Brett have said, there's enough grass on this map to bury you for a lifetime. That's why I'm thinking I'll probably go around this field with a plough, and especially if it needs lime, right, and it needs ploughing. Let's have a look. See, it's just such a big map and so much going on. It takes a little while to change. With this field, yeah, but with the corn, but I need canola and there's all sorts of stuff. Hello, John Brock, and sigh to you too. Oh. You see, now if I bought that field, it might be worth buying that field. But I don't have 6 million. Crikey, let's go back here. Right, so it needs ploughing. The chances are it's going to need lime, so it's worth ploughing this field. Do you get what I mean? It's worth doing it now, liming it and ploughing it all. You're in India. Oh, don't, John Brock, don't do this to me now. You know what he's done now, don't you? Do you know what he's done? It's a steaming hot day. It's steaming hot. And he's got me now craving. Craving just by saying that. Oh yeah, I need it in the whiskey as well. Dust Bunny. Thank you, Brett. I'll need it in my whiskey. It goes with a few things, doesn't it, on this map, corn, really, when you think about it. It might even go in Ken's. Is it Ken's or Dole or something like that that does the packaged vegetables and fruits? I can't remember. I've not built the factory, but I'm craving a John Brock. It's steaming hot in this country, and now I want an Indian. And can I just say, my Indian opens in about half an hour. Oh dear. I could sit in the garden, chomping on an Indian curry, drinking some John Smith's beer. Oh, that'd be heaven. Oh, Indiana, I got you. I got you. You still got me craving an Indian now, though. Last time I got one, she wouldn't go on for 2 days. Oh, I'm joking. Oh dear. Worker G has completed his task. Well done, Worker G. He's on the spot. He is. Well, good luck. Good luck, John Brock. Good luck with your racing. I hope you do very well. Right, I'm going to leave a worker on this fella. And he can crack on. I may be back shortly with a plough. Oh no, no, I'm coming up here mowing it first. I may as well get the grass, hadn't I? There we go. Aren't you? Well, I've jumped in here, I may as well take you, giggity. Come on, get round onto the road. As I get my head tangled up in all my wires. That's it, Dust Bunny. If I'm going to plough it up, and I can get grass off it beforehand, I may as well do that. Never look a gift horse in the mouth, do you? I don't know what that saying's all about, but I know it applies right there. Right, there's nobody else on the map, but I've got my winker on. It's all about safety, innit? It's all about it. And how do I know there's a road there? God, wow, I'm getting to know this map. Oops. Ah, right, I've got you, John. Bowen Carlock. Well, he's got a good name for racing cars, hasn't he? Go-karts. He's got the right name for it, I'll tell you. There we go, I can fill this up and we'll take it down next time. So have a look. More crops. Well, I want more crop then. It's big enough as it is, okay. These were like little lambs, and they're growing. Because you can never have enough crop. I've got more than enough grass. I'll be extending this field as well. Look at all that greenery. Ah, right, okay. The truck's full of sugar again. The stuff's chucking out stuff. Because, Brett, I've also got the choice, if I extend that field, I could make it into 3 or 4 fields, it's that big. That. There's my drywall. See, that's coming along. I'm going to need that. I think it's this. Yeah. No, it's not. Wrong vehicle, you bloody. That's the one. Yes, they do. Certainly is, Brett. I'd sooner have a shit ton of crop than a shit ton of grass. I'm going to need this thing, so I might as well fill it up right now. And don't forget, everything's slow at the moment, Brett. When all these factories are going, let's put this one now. When all these factories are going, I reckon you're going to need quite a bit of crop. Certainly corn. See now, lavender. If you put lavender in a field like that, you probably never have to do lavender again on here. Because I think it only goes in the candles. Right? But other crops you'll want to do a lot of. if I ever want to do more um, silage, there's plenty of grass for hay, even where I've cut that forest down. That could always be used for hay. If I want to do silage, I could do a big field of corn and just chaff it. So that's the animals on that taken care of. That's that done. Oh, I made this a little bit more pretty, Brett. This area. So I just put some trees around the old pondage. Made it a little bit more, you know. A little bit more, well, less open, if you get what I mean. I'm going to have to put the beehives down shortly. I've got hives made now, so I'll probably put one over near my orchard. Yeah, I believe so, but it's before I come in the game and I always forget. I'm hopeless. That's it. Now, I had a couple of problems with these because it's not entirely flat. I think it's because the ground's not entirely flat. So I took some of these. See that little bump then? I took some of these conveyors out. So I just have to push them over now. See, that's going to be one heck of a grass field, that really, just for hay. if I want to chaff some, I'll just do a field of corn. And the tyre tracks don't seem to. Oh, they do. They're on the field, look even. Yeah, I'm not over keen on them. So, oh, let's go. Let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. Tickety boo. Tickety boo. Yeah, I know. And I don't notice it so much on these roads, but them roads that I've done grey, crikey, you notice it on there. So you don't really see them that much on here, and they go after, like Brett says, they go after a little bit. I wonder I'm just wondering. Dog, you see, meat. I'd have to go to the shop. See. See, that's small. I might put it somewhere, you know, here, just out the way a little bit. What do you think? And then the plucker duck. The plucker duck could go there like that. Oh, I don't know. And then that field would come square across. Oh, do you know what? That might work. I'll have to have a think about this. I wanted to put the dog one down just to see what the dogs were that you could buy. What do you think? I know you do. The dog pen. It's 97,000. Don't want to waste that just to lose some coin. So we just have a look at it. Well, we'll have a little look. I just want to. I don't want you going, oh, right? I don't want you going all weak at the knees now when you look at these. But we'll have a look. Oh! It's just a dog. It's just a dog. I was expecting puppies. Right. I've lost half my money there. Oh, that might be different. No! Damn it! Damn it! Right. This map owes me money. Right. Animals, others. You can get different cats. You can get a cat mackerel. You can go fishing with that one. Oh dear. Well, we've had a look. They're just the different breeds, I think. I'm going to have to clean this harvester as well. I'll tell you what we're going to do while we're here. We're going to try and fill this chicken barn with this barley because, as I said, the trigger is kind of high up. I had to get that. I had to get this conveyor. I couldn't fill it. I had to be up here somewhere to fill it. So we'll see if it'll take it straight from this spout actually. Let's just it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Should we check on them? Should we check on them? It's gone another month. Just wanna. I'm gonna shut this because if they're big, I don't want them fluttering past me. Oh, look. Well, they're not that small where they're stunk in the floor yet. They've grown a little bit, haven't they? Where do you think you're going, little fella? Come on, back in. Thank you. Frightened him then, didn't I? Come on, let me out. There we go. Fantastic pop pickers. Oh. I'll do it later. I'll do it now. No time like the present. I've just seen a trailer. It'll only take 20 odd thousand litres this. This harvester unloads them very quickly, so I don't want to go and put it over a trigger. See that? I know what I'm doing here. I know what I'm doing. It might not look like it, but I know what I'm doing. Trying to unload everything and just straight back onto the next field. There's a dead tree. Come here, you. You'll do. You will do. Doodly doo doo doo. Now if we get this, crikey, this is a little bit dirty as well. This tractor, isn't it? Can't see shine. Am I supposed to say anything? No. it's not the quickest mobile, but I'm only going over here. I didn't want all my stuff disappearing into this machine. So now, hopefully, I should have all the... everything's in there, a little bit of everything. So, we can activate that and we can activate that. We're going to need more soybeans. We need more soybeans, son. It's not a great tractor, that, is it? I might end up selling that. Let me think what it's good for. Absolutely nothing. Say it again. That's a song. That's a song, Dust Bunny. 133,000 for that. 133.6. Right. Under how much it's worth if I spend 4,000. Quite the same, isn't it? It's gone. It's bloody gone. My weakest tractor on the farm. Oh no. Oh no, I've got Awesome Henry. But Awesome Henry's probably stronger than that. Right. You don't know a song called Absolutely Nothing? Ooh, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. That's what... War. I think it's called War. Oops. I don't... Oh. Done... I've done the wrong button. I wanted to do that, but just not yet. Look at it, I can't see, you can't even see where I'm going properly. I think it's called War, Dust Bunny. Oh, gotta be careful there, it might take your head off. How quick that is! Boom, boom! Chop your head off that! It is. Thank you, Brett. There we go. Look at that. I can see where I'm going now. It's alright, isn't it? You can drive in and out, but I had to back up to pick this stuff up. The coolest wash station I've seen on FS22 has got to be the one on the 64 times map. You'll know it, Brett, because I know you've played it. Where you just drive through. that washer. Hang on. I'll try and find it. Hang on. Bear with me. Why am I only filing it for 19? I'm only filing it for 19. Just a moment. Where's my game? There's my game. Let's have a look what it's called in the shoppage. Be under tools. Will it? Maybe it's not. Maybe I shouldn't have it in the game. Would it be under sheds? What if it's under sheds? Which would be pretty weird. That's what it is, under sheds. So who does that? Right, let's have a look. Oops. Don't want to do that. Now I know what it's called. Just give me a minute. I think I found it. I think I found it. Yeah, that's 19. 19. These are all bloody 19. Right, I just need to check something. Before I give you the link. Yep. Okay, I've got it here. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. That should be FS22 hot wash. Hot wash banana. Up we go. What the hell? Come on, girl. Come on. Good night. It's only 6:41 in the morning. We're doing well. And we're up to our final field to get stuck into. Come on, get round, girl. Get round. That didn't work, did it? That didn't work either. I now don't have access to this bloody land. I should do now. Oh no, it'll be on the pickup, won't it? That's it. So I've got all this grass to get as well. There we go, we're picking it up beautifully well. And we've got oats. Now, I'm happy about that because I bought this field because I know the deer need oats. I'm growing some alfalfa, I know they need oats. So, we're taking a boo there. You're welcome, Brett, you're welcome. It took me a moment to find because all I could find was the 19 version. FS19. But I had a look in the game and it's got HOF on it, so I put in HOF auto wash and I found it. Saves running around with a wand in your hand. Giggity. But I don't know why your logging trailer is flipped out. Unless you've overloaded it. See the logging trailers in this, and they always have been. It's as long as I've known them in 17, 19, 22. The logging trailers are top heavy. So if you overfill them, they kind of jiggle and jangle, and they're not the greatest thing to get round a corner. Now, so you're better off pulling a couple of them rather than overfilling one of them. Whoops. But I think I was pulling 3 at one point, but all my wood places are all topped up, and I've just been topping them up with the tops of trees. I was cutting them in 9 metre lengths, so I was getting 3 lengths. At the top of it I was taking to the timber yard, and I've still got more than enough. You can. You can. You can. No, I've got to decide. I don't want him going over the edge of the hill. I think he'll be alright this way. I think he'll be alright. So I'm going to leave this fella running over here. He should be alright there. I'm going to check on this fella. Okay, he's plodding along, isn't he? He's going away at a great rate of knots. Up here is my, as you can see. So that's all doing. Fantastic. See, I've got corn in there. It's the in-game Platt auto load trailer. Platt. Oh. I believe what you mean. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, forestry, jump out at me. There you go. So let's have a look. Platinum Expert. Is it them? Are they auto load? Is that what you're on about there? The Schwarzschmullers. Can't see any others auto load. So I use that one, right? I use these, Brett. Don't you? I don't use them. I use these. Oops. Go back. You. Go back. Back. Customize. So you can have a standard, or you can actually have a hitch on them. You see now, they didn't at first, but you can pull a multitude of them, and that's the ones I use. Always have done since they came out. That's quite a long beast. That one, that is a beast. Quite a thing to get around bends, especially if you're pulling 2 or 3 of them. I think, yeah, I've got 3 of the 15s. I actually, if I'm only using the tops, I only really need to own the 12s, really. Yeah, they are auto load. Sorry, yes, auto load wood. There you go. Fleagle. hello, TD. Oh, there's my fishing boat, Luke. See, I'm not getting a trigger. I'm not getting a trigger when I went through them, so I think it's because they're not full of water. Oh, it's not rained, sorry. Well, there is definitely one there. I'm not crashed. I'm not crashed. And how do I know there's one there? Don't tell anybody this. Don't tell anybody this. But That's, I know there's one there. You see it? I can see it. Shh, don't tell anybody. So there's the brick factory I built, but there's another one on the map that's already built, so I didn't have to place that down. So that will be going when it runs out of equipment, increments, whatever you want to call it, that will be going. We'll leave this over here. Oops, that was a bit violent, that turn, wasn't it? Look at that. I just said what to old TD. I've not crashed, I'm doing really well. Just thrown it into a fence. Dick. There's my thingamajig. I could just run from here. Probably be quicker. There you go, you see? Started filling my silage bunker up. That grass over there on the left, that's fantastic grass. I might use that as hay. The hell, my hay. Oh, look at it. I'll get out. I'll even show you. That is top quality grass, I'll tell you. Oh, there's a couple of weedages in it. But apart from that, it's top quality. Right. Need some good rock music, don't we, really? I was driving along. I'll have to sort that out next time. I'm hoping my orchards are ready pretty soon. Whoa, 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 where are we going? Well, I can't even remember what I've got in that field. I don't even know what I've got in this field. Soybeans. Canola. Oh, I need soybeans. There's that hill I was on about. If I buy that land, I'm thinking I always get Grease Monkey in to give me an hand. Do some grapes on that slope. That'd be a great slope, that, wouldn't it, for grapeage. Yeah, that's what I'm on about. Oh, come on, steer. For God's sake, just steer. See, nice vineyard across there. Olives coming down this side, maybe. Oh, I can see it now. Do you know what I really miss of TD? That crazy mower. The 800 metre mower. Oh, I'd love that thing right now. Oh, Neddy. It likes to turn, I can tell you. I'm going straight across that field. You know, I'm going to go through some bloody lime here. Because if I'm extending all these fields, I'm going to have to lime them. Crikey. Taters, don't need to do taters at the minute. I've got 4 million litres of taters. And I've not got the potato factory. Come on, am I going to get there? Right. Should be a little jump here. Whee! Well, I might as well do this bit while I'm passing, eh? On my way to the old cornfield. He's just finished on the cornfield actually. Now unless you paint these bushes out, they will grow back as bushes, same as the grass. You need to actually paint them out with some grass. I don't know how he's done it. I don't know how he's done it. Giants can't do it. Dirt. There's no dirt on the map. I think that it's for terraforming. If you use the terraform mod, I think. But I don't use the terraform mod. I think it's shite, to be quite honest. I've only tried it twice, and it takes that long to fill a bucket up, whereas you can just mine on here. It takes a lot of other stuff. Hello Vanessa. The bushes, yeah, they grow back. Same as the grass. Will be sec. No, it's not the real mower mod. No, this map. If you look, there's not. So it's grass underneath the bush. there's not that blank bit that you'd normally get. This is done in the map. He's done it so the bush is cut, right, and they will grow back just like the grass will grow back. The only way that you can stop them coming back is to go in here and actually go into landscaping, paint, and it will be marsh meadow grass 2, and paint them out like that. Then they won't grow back. Yes, yes, but it doesn't require it in the in this map. It's already done. So that's because, have you noticed when you go over the bush, there's like a bald area where the bush was. There's no bald area here. How are you, Vanessa? I hope you're well. Whoops. OTD. I don't know if you was here before. I've got things arriving tomorrow. I've got presents coming. Catch that back up. Using Tasmower. Tasmower? What's Tasmower? There was one in FS19 that did 800 metres, and I missed that one. The crazy mower mod. It's not out in 22. I think there's somebody knocking at my door. Someone knocking at the door. Oh no! I'm not. I didn't even think about it. It's not in the game. I did not put it in. This one's quite wide. Let's see how wide it is. We'll measure it. Let's measure that mower. Oh, that was a bit quick, wasn't it? Could have on speed 8. No wonder, man. No wonder, man. Like, why, aye? So if we go from here, and we can measure that across. It's nearly 18 metres across. Yes. Yes, it is. Ah, right, okay. Yes, I know, I don't have access to this bloody land. It's just... Let's just fly through here like a big flying machine. I'm going to order an Indian tonight, I just don't care. You wanted to get on this? Ah, right. Well, if you're going to get the updates, you need to put the updates in order as well. Update 5 will be coming, oops, this weekend. Landed it. Landed it. Oops, look at that, look at that. This is going through woods with your wings out. Always put your wings away. So there was like, you was asking before, does bunnies the tobacco on this map? It was, yes there is, but it's only last week was the tobacco factory actually released in the update. So the map was fully tested, so it should not, in any of these updates, need a restart. It's usually a restart when the you know, if the actual map landscape needs changing. So everything's been tested and everything was done. So all the SGA crew was testing it like mad. And then what he does is he'll release it, and then he'll update things as he's doing work to factories and things. Yeah, I managed to get update. That was for Brett, but I managed to get a link for update 3 for him. And my last, I think it was my last stream on here, was update 4. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Easy, Tiger, easy. So this is the new chrome pickup. The other one was the Bergerman. This is the chrome one Bex has done. So I'm all chromed up. I'm all chromed up, man. You know what I mean? That's great, isn't it? I still reckon I can get a good extra plough width down each edge of this field. Wonderful. The forage one, yep. I think the forage one has a mower on it as well, but let's get down here. So if I do 2 or 3 runs up and down this side, I want to see what an extra plough, whatever it is, plough width. My tongue's not working. I'm going to be pouring myself a beer shortly. It's Thursday night, weekend started. It's official. So I treated myself courtesy of Father Minn and Bex. I've got a new chair and a mat for under the chair coming tomorrow, being delivered. So there you go, Vanessa, no more creaky chair. And hopefully no more keen back pain. Thank you for the likes, people. Very much appreciated. Right. I think I'll own as far as the road owner. Oh, maybe I might own. That looks like the edge. Is it? That's the edge of the map, isn't it? Oh, I don't think you can cut the trees at the edge of the map. You can, but it might cause your game to crash. I can't remember where it is. There's some trees at the edge of the map. He went, don't cut them. There's enough trees on the map anyway. I don't need them at the edge. Oh, this is going swimmingly. A long way over here to this field. It's a good job it's a bloody big field and worth it. Do I own these? Do I own these on the left of me? I mean, where do I own? Oh, I do. I own up to the river. God blimey. This could be a huge field, Brett. This field could become monstrous, Brett. Oh yes. Well, I'm not messing about now. You like mowing, don't you? I don't. See. Now, Bex likes a mowing. Dust Bunny. She's got right into logging. She likes a bit of logging. I'm looking at this field and how big I can make it, Brett. I've just found out I own a lot of land I didn't know I had. I could have wood chips for days. They're not the trees to are they? They're chipping trees. They're not logging trees, they're chipping trees really. But do you know what? Thinking of corn, I don't say I'll tell you what I've not checked on, my whiskey factory at all. I'll just let that run. I'll get down to the end of here and I'll have a look at it. See how we're doing on the old whiskey front. No problem, Brett. I'm going to be ordering I've made the decision I'm going to order an Indian. That's that John Brock's fault, I'll tell you. A hot curry on a super hot day. Must be mental. But hey, it's hot in India and they eat them. Gotta be something about it. That I've got 500,000 litres of grass. I've only done two sides. Well, one side. I'm going to stop this right here. I'll carry on with this after I've finished streaming because it's just mine. Let's just pick that little bit up. So we'll leave that there. And what I want to do is, like I said, mow around this field and make it a little bigger. Whoops. Look how dirty that is. It's only done one field. Oops. God blimey. Filthy. Filthy. I saw a van going down the road once, and in the dirt it was written, I wish my wife was as filthy as this van. which tickled me. I think I'm turning here somewhere. Whiskey Factory. Yes. Well, have you not seen my fast wash, Vanessa? Oh, it's pretty damn cool. Right then. What's the chances of me keeping this at this speed through a forest with this wide header on and not hitting anything? I think it's pretty slim. Especially when we've got undulations like that. Oops, come to the right a bit. I'm feeling confident here. I think I can get out the other side without hitting anything. Maybe that's overconfident, eh? Oops. Oops, that's a bit... Oh, no. Dang it. Dang it. No, it was a bit much with a dirty window, wasn't it? It was a bit much. A little bit of playing my wheel, dirty window, it ain't happening. Now, I want to see, before I forget, whiskey. Oh, we're quite stocked. We're quite stocked. We're doing all right. 18,000. Oh, needs emptying soon. Needs emptying. It's a goner. 18,000. How much is whiskey worth on my super duper stock taking machine? The bunnies are worth, they're coming up. I can't find 25,000 bunnies. I can't find 25 of them. They're 1,000 each. I can only find 11. Right. Whiskey. You know, I've got 52 grams worth of whiskey there. Yeah, that's the ice cream van. The ice cream van's outside my house. Anybody want an ice cream? He's done as well. Oh, tickety boo. I could take the shortcut. So I'll take the shortcut. We'll take the shortcut. Oh no, that's not. Oh, there you go. There's the shortcut. Landed it. Landed it. Mind the bunnies. Mind the bunnies. Right, I'll empty this. What the hell was that? it was the stunt. So I think it's 9, isn't it? 9 I've found. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 bunnies. So that means I've got 14 somewhere to find. Easy, tiger. Easy. Now, I could put this in the wash just to. I'm not going to get that through the door, so I might put that there. I'll probably have to get a little hand washer for the stuff that I can't get in here. Oops. Oops. Turned a bit too soon there with my back wheel steering. Oh, look at that, I'm rubbing my nose. I'm thinking about the Indian now, you see. You want what? The wash. You know, I have to go back in, hang on. I gave Brett a link for it before. Whoops. I don't know if you can scroll back that far, let me have a look. There you go. I don't know if you found it, but there you go. Oh. Well, ladies and gents, I'm going to leave it there. We've harvested quite a few fields today. I'm going to get things ploughed up and done up. Oh, so I don't know if you saw, last time I'd there you go, I can actually get out the boat without falling in the water now. So all I did was place this little fishing building down, but put a little fence around it, extended this dock, you know, for fishermen to fish from. That's where we're going to take our fish when we catch some. And I made a little parking area. Do you know what I mean? It's just there, out of the way. and that, oops, I don't know if I can do it. I can't do it because I'm in flight mode. I'd have to can I do it anyway? There you go. I've got a little if I want to bring my boat in, a little dockage area. Well, there we go. This forest is slowly getting eaten. That's where I've been getting my money to buy these fields. You're welcome, Vanessa. You're welcome. And somewhere, I think next to this wood, I want it next to my shed. Pretty dangerous. I might cut a little square in them trees there for the beehives. But my bees can be near me orchards then, can't they? Tickety boo. Right, everybody, until next time, I'll catch you all very, very soon. And take care, look after yourselves. Thank you very much for taking the time to come and watch. It's really appreciated. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care, everybody. Stay safe out there. Thanks, Dust Bunny. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye for now.